Hi dears, welcome back to our chemistry class. In our previous video, we last learned about we arrange subshells on the basis of increasing their energy level. Are you know? Write 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 3, 4s, then 3d, 4p, etc. This is the increasing order of subshell or arranged in increasing order of their energy. First, which is the lowest energy subshell? 1s. This is the arrangement. And today we are going to discuss about some elements, how write the subshell electronic configuration. Some elements of subshell electronic configuration. For that we write a question. The question is, all of you take your notebook and write the question. Write atomic number, subshell electronic configuration and their short form of elements given below. I repeat, write atomic number, subshell electronic configuration and short form of the elements given below. All of you draw the table. First one, elements. Second, atomic number. First of all of you draw this table. First, elements, atomic number, subshell electronic configuration and short form. And I write some elements here. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron. What is the atomic number of hydrogen? You know, 1. This number in the left side represented the atomic, bottom of the left side represent the atomic number of hydrogen 1 and helium 2, lithium 3, beryllium 4, boron 5. This is the atomic number of hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium and boron. Next, subshell electronic configuration. Just I write here the subshells on the basis of increasing order of their energy. 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 4s, 3d, etc. This is the increasing order of their energy of a subshell. So, in hydrogen, atomic number of hydrogen is 1. So, how many electrons include in hydrogen? Only 1 electron. We know that a number of electrons equal to atomic number. So, 1 electron are entered into the first S subshell 1s. 1 electrons are entered into 1s. Then, in the case of helium, 2 electrons are present. So 2 electrons are entered into S subshell. So first S subshell of a first shell. So we write 1s2. These two represented as a number of electron 1s2. In the case of lithium 1s2. The S subshell contain maximum 2 number of electrons. So then a balanced 1 electron entered into 2s1. 1s2, 2s1. In the case of beryllium 1s2, 2s2. 1s2, 2s2. In we take a boron 1s2, 2s2. For 1 electron 2p1. 1 electron filled in p subshell because the S subshell contain maximum 2 number of electron. So after 2s the electron filled into a 2p1. And then we write short form of this subshell electronic configuration. How write? You remember that for writing short form of subshell electronic configuration, we take some elements from the 18th group. 18th group. Elements from the 18th group, that is helium and neon, argon, etc. Atomic number of helium 2, neon 10, argon 18. Using these elements, we write the short form of subshell electronic configuration. Right? Short form of a subshell electronic configuration. In the case of hydrogen and helium, this subshell electronic configuration are writing in very short form, shortly. Correct? So we take this. Third one, lithium. What is the subshell electronic configuration of helium? 1s2. This 1s2 here. Correct? And we write, instead of these 1s2, we write helium. And put a square bracket and write the balanced subshell 1, 2s1. Correct? Instead of 1s2, we write helium. Helium. The atomic subshell electronic configuration of helium is 1s2. So we write in helium here and put a square bracket and then write 2s1. All of you understand? How write this? Helium. Helium. Next 2s2. Helium. Put helium, put in a square bracket and write 2s2. Then in the case of boron, helium, put square bracket, balance subshells 2s2, 2p1. 2s2, 2p1. This is the short form of a subshell electronic configuration. Short form. We use helium, neon, argon to write the short form, and krypton. That means 18th group element noble gases are used for writing short form of a subshell electronic configuration. So next all of you write this table. And next elements are neon 10, sodium 11 and sulfur 16, argon 18 and potassium 19, calcium 20. The atomic number of neon is 10, sodium is 11, sulfur is 16, argon is 18, potassium 19, and calcium 20. And write the subshell electronic configuration. Tell me, all of you write. First electron are entered into 1s2, then 2s2. How many electron filled in this? 4 electron. Balance 6 electron, 2p6. 2 plus 6 equal to 10. So 6. This is the subshell electronic configuration of a neon. And how write the short form? Helium. Then 2s2, 2p6. 2s2, 2p6. Next sodium. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. 10 electrons are filled. Then which subshell after 2p? 3s1. 3s. Here we know that this is the subshell electronic configuration of neon. Correct? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. 10 electrons are entered this subshell. These subshell electronic configuration are same of the neon subshell electronic configuration. So we write the short form using neon. Neon, then valence electron 3s1. Neon, after 10, the atomic number of neon is 10. After 10, we use write the short form of the subshell electronic configuration. We use neon. Atomic. Next is 16. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, then 3s2. 12 electron, then 3s, 3p4. Correct? 2 plus 2, 4, 6 plus 4 plus 6, 10, 10 plus 12, 12 plus 4, 16. 16 electrons are entered, they filled in this subshell, and we write short form neon 3s2, 3p4. 3s2, 3p4. All of you understand this. Next we take argon. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. 3p6. You count the number of electron. 2 plus 2, 4, 10, 12 and 18 electron are filled in this subshell, and we write the short form neon 3s2, 3p6. 3s2, 3p6. In this table, argon and neon are noble gases or 18th group element. So after neon and argon, neon we take after neon we to write the short form we represent using neon to write the short form of subshell electronic configuration, like that argon. After argon elements, after argon we use argon to represent short form of the subshell electronic configuration. For example, potassium in a subshell electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. After 3p, the electron are entered into 4s, not a 3d, because the energy level of 4s is less than compared to 3d. So 4s1. 4s1. How represent this? We know that the subshell electronic configuration of argon is 18. So in this subshell electronic configuration is the electronic configuration of a argon. So we write argon and put a square bracket, write 4s1. 4s1. Next, calcium. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2. We represent in short form argon square bracket 4s2. This is the subshell electronic configuration and shortest form of the subshell electronic configuration. All of you understand that? And next, write a question. Next, we discuss another question, that is, the shortest electronic configuration of some elements are given below. The shortest electronic configuration of some elements are given below. Write the complete subshell electronic configuration. Write the complete subshell electronic configuration. What is the question? In question, give some shortest form of electronic configuration. Write the electronic configuration. This is the shortest form of the subshell electronic configuration. All of you write this. First argon 3d5 4s2, neon 3s1, argon 3d7 4s2, argon 3d1 4s2. This is the shortest form. What is the question? We write completed subshell electronic configuration. For that, we know what is the atomic number of argon and neon. Atomic number of argon is 18 and atomic number of neon is 10. So, we write 1s2, 18 subshell. First, we write the subshell electronic configuration of argon. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, then 3p6 and 3d back and 4s2. How many electrons are entered into this? 3d5. Correct. 10, 18. This is the electronic configuration of argon. Then we write 3d5 4s2. In the case of neon, first we write the subshell electronic configuration of neon. 1s2. How many electron? 10 electron. 2s2, 2p6. This is the electronic configuration of neon. Next we write the balance sub part 3s1. So, this is the complete. Next, we again write the argon. 1s2, 2s2, this part is subshell electronic configuration of a argon. Then we write the balance part. This part 3d7 4s2. 3d7 4s2. Next, same this 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. This is the 3s2 3p6 is the subshell electronic configuration of a argon. After writing the subshell electronic configuration, we write this part 3d1 4s2. 3d1 4s2. This is the complete subshell electronic configuration of a this element. This is an important question. So all of you remember this question, and this is an important question. And next you write in another question. The shortest form of subshell electronic configuration of an element is given below. Shortest form of subshell electronic configuration of an element is given below. That is argon 3d6 4s2. 3d6 4s2. And write the first question. Write the first question. Find the total number of s electron of the element. S electron of the element. First we write all question, then we answer. Okay. So first I repeat once more. Find the total number of s electron of the element. The second question, find the atomic number. Second question, find the atomic number. Third question, write the completed subshell electronic configuration of the element. Write the subshell electronic configuration of the element. First we answer the third question. What is the third question? Complete the subshell electronic configuration of element. You write, first we write the subshell electronic configuration of argon 1s2 3p6. This is the subshell electronic configuration of a answer of third question, subshell electronic configuration of the argon. Then we write the 3d6 4s2. 3d6 4s2. This is the completed subshell electronic configuration of this element. Then we write the second question. How many electrons are present in this element? 2 plus 2, 4, 10, 10 plus 12, 12 plus 16, 80, 20, 26. The atomic number is 26, because the 26 electrons are present in this element, so the atomic number equal to 26. Third question, find the total number of s electron present in the element. 1s, 2s, then 2p, 4s. How many electron? In 1s 2 electron plus 2s 2 electron plus 3s 2 electron, 4 plus 4s, in 4s contain 2 electron, total 8 electron. Total number of electrons are present in S subshell, that is 8. All of you understand these 3 questions are very important. So all of you, I think all of you understood this topic. Okay, that's all today. Thank you.